Hi there. So this is gonna be kind of like a different video. I was not even expecting to do a face reveal anytime soon, but I just figured, why not get it out there? And when I thought of like the idea for this video, I didn't see any way around it where I couldn't really do that. I did, but I just didn't think it would be that entertaining. Whether this gets 1 view or like 100, I don't know. But that's not the point. The point is that I'm gonna try a little fun. So lately on TikTok, I've been scrolling around and I've been seeing, or on YouTube, is like the main thing I've been seeing this on. But basically, I've been seeing where like videos from stop motion editors or whatever for Lego, and it says that I made this video in like 20 minutes, or I made this video in an hour, or I made something in however this short amount of time. So I figured, why not I try that? But instead of doing something like just like a little quick scene, or like I made this in school or whatever, I just figured that I would give myself an hour and see what I can make. Like I'd come up with like maybe like a story, and just, I'm starting from completely scratch. I got this idea like 10 minutes ago, so I don't really know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna set a timer and I'll explain everything. So let's get started. Okay, so here we can clearly see my timer. I have it set for 1 hour, and basically I have all my things I'm gonna set up for my my movie that I'm gonna make right here, or my stop motion video right here. And I have all my figures. I have my Ninjago right here, my Marvel right here, and my Star Wars right here. And so yeah, and I'm gonna see, I have my other things right here. My room is a mess, but I basically have all my things here. And once I hit start on here, I'm gonna have to set up my studio first, my little scene. And I think after that, I'm gonna try and figure out what I'm gonna actually do for for my video. So here we go. Okay, so I just kind of finished setting this up. I don't really have a clear background here, but for my short little, my short little video, I think it should be fine, just my wall. Which, if you see my previous ones, I kind of try to switch it up, but it's just whatever. I usually use this short desk. I have my Porg right there. I got Mando right here. And then, but here, I just set up basically 2 lights, one right here, one right there to kind of shine so it's not as dark and dim, because my room does not have good lighting at all. But basically I took four like tile things and I placed them down, and since I had to overlay them, I don't know if you could see it, but I had to place an under tile here so it would kind of be sturdy. And now here is the tough part. I have to decide which theme I am gonna do. So I think I'm gonna go with Marvel / DC. I still haven't actually decided which one, but I think, I don't know. Let me think. Okay, so I ended up deciding to go with the Batman solely for this. I don't know if you see my reviews, my other few reviews on the channel, but this is probably my favorite set of 2021. Even though, like, Batman's my favorite superhero, so I just decided to go with him. I still don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet as for like a scene, but I think it'd be a good callback to some of my early days on YouTube. Not necessarily on this channel, but I think I'm gonna do something with the police and Lex Luthor and Batman. And so here's my case of like weapons that have to do with Marvel and like just in general, like Captain America's shield, Thanos' sword, the Infinity Gauntlet, and just a bunch of random weird things and custom like case or like trench coats I've attempted to make. But I'm just gonna try and see what I have to do, and I'm gonna try and make a set and think of something right now. I'm probably gonna use more figures and things, but I currently have 48 minutes left, so I've used around 10 minutes. So let's see what I can do. All right, so here we are now at my Lego bins that have most of my bricks and things. Here is that's a custom little CMF thing I made for the Marvel, but that's not important. Here are my figures. And now that I realized it, that I am gonna do something in Gotham, I probably should have used these instead of the green ones, but that's okay, because again, I might switch up what I wanna do, because that's part of the thought process. But for now, I think I'm gonna look mostly at the cubes and platters, because I think I'm gonna build something like a building, and maybe the cover 2 strips. So let's see what that has to do. Okay, so I decided to switch a few things up, and by a few things I mean a lot of things. So one, I realized like while I was over there, as I said, I should have used gray as I said, if I was gonna do something with Gotham. So I just decided to do Batman, which I switched this one because I didn't want to really get my other one all messed up and stuff, because I really like that figure. So I just decided to grab another Batman I had, just versus a bunch of villains. Now I realize and understand that like all these aren't as villains. Like this is a Green Lantern villain, and this is more of a Superman villain, and it's just some of these are just more random. That is a Marvel. Whoops. But basically, I'm just gonna Batman versus everyone, and I just got this Batman for you might see if I decide to go in that direction, but I'm kind of indecisive and I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. So I'm gonna try and set it up and like build a little scene, and I'm just gonna do Batman versus everyone. I am at 41 minutes and 40 seconds, so I'm probably gonna try and leave at least 30 minutes to animate, because I've done animations before, and I'm gonna talk and do this, but I have done animations before, and basically you need that time, because I've spent an hour and I've only got like a minute of things before. So I'm gonna cut back until when I have everything set up. So yeah. Okay, so I kind of switched things up again, but I'm gonna use this Batmobile instead, just because I think it'll be easier to animate with the fire compared to the other one, which had a bunch of different things, and this one, trying a little callback. I'm still gonna use him, and he's basically, my idea is to have Batman drive up to the open, like, you know, this open field kind of ruins and stuff, and basically he's just gonna get ambushed, but he's gonna fight him. So that's what I'm thinking right now, and as of now, I currently have 36 minutes left. So I think I'm gonna get started. So I'll update you. And until then. Alright, so I decided I had to change it up a little. I just animated Batman rolling into the field, and that took it took a long time. Those took longer than I expected to, and I still have to animate the fight. So I just decided I'm gonna do Batman versus Scarecrow, because I have this old set. It's not all together and it's a little dusty, but I just figured that this would be pretty cool to do. So I still have to do that, and I have like less than 20 minutes, so I'm gonna get into it. All right, so I just finished with around 25 seconds left. This tripod, I broke it a while back. I broke one of the things, so the camera might be a little messed up, but I do want to get another one of those. But now, fun part is for cleanup, which is gonna suck. But I'm glad I could do this. It was really fun. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. And there we go. I'll post the video in this clip, and I might explain a little while you watch it, or maybe not. But yeah. All right, so that was my attempt at making a Lego video in a Lego stop motion in an hour, and I think I actually did not that bad. So I'm just gonna play the video after this. And it was actually really fun to do, and I hope you enjoy, and please like and subscribe if you actually like it. And until next time, and it was great revealing my face. And so yeah, I don't know if I'll do videos like this in the future, but who knows. Until then.